Hello everyone, welcome to the first model railway update. I say the first because I now have baseboards. I've basically been doing this all day today. I'm not the best carpenter. These are 2 foot wide by 4 foot long, and there are 4 of them at the minute. All the way down there. The original idea I had was just to put the railway in this back bit to have a loop and a couple of bits coming off of it, so I could have like a terminus and a depot or something. But by a happy accident, all of my storage bins or my drawers, both my desks, can actually fit under the desks with room to spare. The only problem comes is when you've got these freestanding shelves. The problem with these is these are good for things like the Daleks that are just sit, they don't stand. The pony figures up there, they're solid plastic, so they don't have any joints. Helmets, clone troopers, Gundams, Lego, Godzillas. That Alphonse there is big enough to stand on his own, but you notice there's a couple of figures fallen down. That's because every time we walk across here, it shakes a little bit, and especially the K2, which is between the 2 Dalek sects, falls over. So I've put up a couple of salvage shelves. Those are not in order yet. So the plan is to basically have these shelves cut in half, because they take apart, and have them under the baseboards. Forgive the mess. As I'm building the baseboards, I'm sorting everything out, and things are, well, it's a tip at the minute. So they're going to cut in half, so you've still got things on display, and then there's going to be shelves all the way around the perimeter, so I can still put all my figures, maybe even put the Gundams on there. I'm not sure, I need to get bases for them actually. That's a cool base, because I've still got a lot of figures that are packed away. So this side is going to be the fiddle yard. It's going to go all the way around. Over here it's going to be hinged, so I can still get to the double doors. It's not going to come all the way to here. Well, I just thought it might come all the way to here, but then it might spring off at this point, so I can still access that chest of drawers, so that filing cabinet, because that was originally here. Yeah, because I need to get in there, so I've got some important documents and things in there. The layout is going to be DCC. For those of you into the hobby that know what that means, it essentially means, well, for those of you that don't, and that for those of you that care, each of these trains on here and that one with its lights on have a computer chip in them. The old trains just used to have a motor, and power is on the track all the time. You give the train an address, and you can control. So, for example, I wanted to move this one. I type in its address, and only this one will move. In the old days, if you had a section like this, each section would have to be isolated. Otherwise, if you moved this one, all of them would move, because there's no way of distinguishing how to send power to each one. It works, I think. Let's just try it. This is actually fulfilling a boyhood dream of mine, is to have a really big railway, and I think this is going to be pretty big. I'm going to have, for those of you who don't know, I live in Nottingham, and I live near Nottingham, sorry, but Nottingham's our main train station, and it's quite a big hub. Go to all the major cities. It's working quite well, considering there's only one contact down there. Oh. And so I'm going to try and model a little bit of Nottingham Station. Okay, so we're losing electrical continuity there. Not bad considering, as I said, one contact point. Probably because the track's very dirty. This is Hornby track. I intend to replace it with Pico track, which is of higher quality, but still affordable. I don't mind admitting I'm absolutely knackered. I say I started at 11, and time is now, it's coming up to about 5 o'clock. So, yeah. But it's been nice to be outside, to be honest. I've been looking, this is going to keep me away from just messing about on my computer, which I've been wanting to do for ages, because I need to actually get myself back into a rhythm where I want to go on my computer and I want to do animation and stuff, because that's the main reason things aren't getting done, is because I can't be bothered. It doesn't really hold an interest for me at the minute, and especially when the weather's this nice. It's nice to be outside. So that's the first railway update. I don't expect to do these too often, maybe once every couple of months, if that, because I'm on a bit of a budget. I don't really expect to get too many locos, though I do actually want, I say I want to do a modern image. I didn't say that, but I do want to do a modern image. But I do want to have Steam on here as well. I don't have a DCC Steam loco yet. I have some Steam engines, but none of them are DCC compatible, which is kind of annoying. You can convert non-DCC to DCC. How many times can you say DCC? Anyway, yes, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.